Most of us can be psychopathic, right? But then in some people, if they've been too negative in kind of every aspect of their life, really, normally, that they become so psychopathic that the brain is truly kind of damaged then, and there's too much negativity. There's only so much room, I think. It's like a hard drive as well, the brain. There's only so much room, and if if it's got too much negativity going on, it completely, it destroys the mind. It destroys the brain and the mind. But the good thing is, I think it is reversible in, I'd say, most people. But they're not going to listen to me. Anyone who's out to get me and keep me out of society and ostracise me, blacklisting me, they're not going to listen to me. I need to get through to healthy, balanced people. And that's why now it's important that I try and get through to the right police officers and things like that, because there's a lot of psychology here. There's a lot of criminology, because the blacklist ostracise anyone, but it's me that it's happening to. So that's how I see it. It's my frame of reference. It's my life. So to blacklist and ostracise me, it's attempted murder from the establishment. These various places, institutions, academia, charity, government, mental health, media. It's attempted murder. But apart from that, trying to compartmentalise things as well, because that's what I have to do, really. And I've kind of learned how to do that quite naturally. But it is madness. There's loads of new humanities here. There's loads of new psychology. But now there's loads of criminology as well. Because it's a true crime, and it is actually in law as well. Or if it's not in law, it's in like royal charter and policy and things like that. So I'm sure it does come into law, and it isn't a civil case. It wouldn't be a civil case, me against just Staffordshire University. It's way beyond that now. It's hundreds of places and people, but it would be a criminal case if the judicial system was healthy and not as psychopathic. I'd have got help ages ago, because I'm a graduate of Staffordshire University, and for them to even do this is insane. It is insane what they've done to themselves, to every student that's been there or is there since 2015. They've took it out on them as well. They don't care about me. They don't care about you. They don't care about anyone, including themselves. So yeah, when there's too much psychopathy in the brain, I call it devolved intelligence. It reduces our natural intelligence massively. And people can't think. They don't even know what they're saying or doing. When it comes to me, anyway, they make things up. They invent things. They gaslight. They whitewash. They ghost. That's what I like calling it. Whitewashing is kind of like ghosting. It's like I've been ghosted by these people. They just stare straight through me, even to my face sometimes. And that's if I mention things. That's happened in the past as well. They just do not want to know, some of these people. And to walk around the hospital today and get a sense of that, it was quite eerie. It was quite a gloomy, kind of misty day as well, so it added to the atmosphere. And I quite like it. If I'm going to, explore this thing, I'd like to get the atmosphere kind of right as I journey through life. So yeah, it's everything. It is heaven, it is hell, it is limbo. If you want to speak in those terms or thinking those terms, it's everything what I'm going through. And it's only me that really knows it, but to get help and support it is massive for me and everyone else. And I don't have to say that these people, where if I get true help and support to get out into society, and then start working on other things and carry on with this, I just feel like such a weight off my shoulders, and I'm sure my mental health will improve massively. But who wants to know? You think the BBC are going to put my What to Say video on the news and say, all right, the country's got a new true genius, his name's Tyrone J. O'Donoghue? Because that's what they should be doing. That's what they should do. You go to BBC News, you go to Hard Talk, World News, and you get fuck all. I complained as well, and they completely whitewashed everything that I had to say. And loads of places at the BBC. And they don't like new talent and creatives and academics and new information and new academia, humanities, psychology, criminology.